So here we go. Final 7:24. And that's complete. Bird shakes and bakes, and he is lit up by Bradham. Really say helmet to helmet, but they call any kind of a violation when you're up high. They want to protect the player. Herbie, we've seen it several times.
Even a bigger emphasis this year to protect the player, all the concerns and the research being done with concussions up at the NFL, filtering down to college and even high school football.
But Jimmy is somebody who can make that transition. He's a heck of a player. Ja'Cory Harris chucking it to the end zone. Too many receivers in one spot. I think he would have had it, Herbie. And Greg Reed was back there defensively.
Yeah, that was a great effort. Miscommunication on the routes with the two receivers there. But I tell you, Greg Reed has been known for the last couple years, true freshman last year, really known as a return man, but keeps getting better as a corner. And they have really four solid corners with Michael Harris, Greg Reed, Lamarcus Joyner, and Xavier Rhodes. Four great corners on this defense.
And here comes Harris chucking it back down toward Benjamin. Goes up for it in a battle and can't pull it down. Incomplete. Joyner is there. Meanwhile, out west, USC has just scored. Here's your fourth down. Ja'Cory picked off. The defensive back Joyner was standing there, and he had a gimme.
But I'm going to tell you something. Whoever's getting ready to play Florida State, Mark Stoops has four corners that can cover. Joyner comes in tonight as a true freshman, been inserted because of Xavier Rhodes is dinged up, can't quite play. Ja'Cory throws the interception, the athletic ability again. Joyner very talented. Greg Reed, Michael Harris has been all over the field. When you have four corners that can play at this level on a defense, you can play zone, you can play man, you can do a lot of things. I tell you, the Noles are going to be tough to beat for a lot of people throughout this year. And move up in the polls. The Sparty's going to move way up in this week's poll.
Yeah, they really will. And they swing Thompson out wide now to the right. Keeps on coming. Breaks free to daylight. And there's a penalty flag, so hang on. Back by the line of scrimmage.
Holding. Offense, number 60. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
3,251 miles.
That's unreal.
Wow. So thanks a lot, guys. We appreciate those things. Here it comes again. Is this instant replay? Can anybody catch him? Touchdown, Florida State. 90 yards. I thought I was looking at instant replay. I thought you were going to diagram it here for me.
That's when a defense quits. When a defense shuts it down, this is what happens. And when Lonnie Pryor's leading the way with a big block, this is what happens. But the Canes defense has shut down operations. And Chris Thompson says, thank you very much. We'll go back-to-back, same play call, and I'll take this one all the way to the house. It helps the stats there, Chris.
Return that for Miami. Dustin Hopkins makes the stop.
Look at the block there by Pryor. Again, he's been doing it all night, and I think at this point Thompson's gassed, but the whole field, everybody on the field doesn't want to run 80 or 90 yards down the field. But Thompson now 158 yards on the game. 24 Pryor. Boom! Picks up a big block on Ray Armstrong to spring Thompson loose.
So here is Spencer firing complete for a first down and stopping the clock. Chase Ford.
Can't say enough about this defense and Jimbo getting.
It's a happy birthday Gatorade. What a way to celebrate your 45th, huh, Herbie?
That's great. And if you're a Florida State fan, there's not a better shot than that right there, to see Jimbo Fisher, number one, smiling, and number two, getting a little bit of the ice tub there from his players. This program's been through a lot.
Jimbo Fisher and Randy Shannon with Florida State coming away with a 45-17 win. Christian Ponder, the winning quarterback. So So there's Heather with the birthday boy. Let's go to Heather.
Brett, thanks so much. Coach, happiest birthday wishes to you. Safe to say, as you get
kiss my boy.
No worries, you got to kiss your boy, especially on your birthday. Did you get the present you were hoping for?
This team played its heart out. They played with toughness. They played with effort, discipline. They played Florida State football, and I can't be prouder of them. I thank them so much for the present they just gave me.
At halftime, you told me that you know in this rivalry it is never over yet. This is the most lopsided win we've seen in this series in a long time. How did you separate yourself?
Well, what we wanted to do, we wanted to come back out, and we knew Miami would make a run in that half. There's too much talent and too much pride in their team, and this game always goes like that. And we wanted to stay aggressive on offense and defense and keep trying to score points, and that's the mentality we kept.
Coach, congratulations on the win. We'll celebrate. Go celebrate, and we'll bring your quarterback in as well. Certainly helped you a lot. Christian Ponder, congratulations. Christian, when we talked earlier in the week, you said that you thought experience would play a huge factor. How did experience, this being your third rivalry game, help you tonight?
I knew not to ride the momentum. I knew there was going to be up and downs in this game, and go out and throw an interception. I could have gone down the take, and I knew there was going to be a four-quarter ball game. We came out on top. We played really well.
Ultimately, what do you think the difference was?
I think it was just our attitude coming out. We had a great week of preparation, and we were ready to beat the Canes. So.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Brent?
Heather, thank you very much. And so Florida State rolls along. And you have to be very impressed the way this team regrouped after the loss to Oklahoma. Once again, 45-17. Noles win it. Next Saturday, let's remind you, Herbie and I will be in Madison. Wisconsin will host Ohio State on ESPN College Football Primetime at 7 Eastern. Thanks for watching ESPN on ABC. Now we're going to take you to Times Square for the Ford wrap-up. And here we join Robert Flores. Take it away, Robert.